What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Open That Thing. You know the drill. It's the channel where we learn about a product and then we open it together. So that being said, if you hate the pursuit of knowledge and are just here for the unboxing video, you can go ahead and skip to that part now. Otherwise, stay tuned as we dig in and unearth some history about the little digger that dared to dream. Dig Dug was built from the ground up by Namco in 1982 and was later licensed to Atari to be released outside of Japan. Atari released Dig Dug on its systems as well as a host of other consoles, and Dig Dug's success only ballooned from there. Dig Dug actually played an important role in the evolution of gaming, as it was one of the first games with a fully destructible environment. Until then, you only had partially destructible environments like you would see in Space Invaders. It really opened a whole new world for gaming. So in Dig Dug, you play as a protagonist named Dig Dug. Your goal is to basically commit genocide by killing all the pukas and figars. Wait, what? Oh, that's what it says here, pukas and figars. Okay, so basically you're gonna be killing all the pukas and figars. You can do this by either jabbing them with an air pump until they explode, or crushing them with a rock. Honestly, I never understood why the pukas, figars, and Mr. Dog just never got together to try and bury the hatchet. I feel like if they all talked it out instead of trying to kill each other, they would really get to the root of their problems. Unfortunately, as of late, Dig Dug's popularity has somewhat stagnated, but at least they haven't resorted to making shovelware. With that being said, let's take a look at what we have to unbox today. An Atari 7800 copy of Dig Dug. Alright everyone, so we've got a copy of Dig Dug here for the Atari 7800. Now the first thing I'd like to point out is the art style. You'll notice that it's a mixture of both Western and Eastern art styles. When Atari got the license, they wanted to make it a little more westernized. So you'll notice Dig Dug looks very similar, but the pukas and the figars are a much more cartoonish Western look of that era. On the side of the box, we've got just the Dig Dug and Atari. And on the back, we got Munch, Crunch, Punch. Make your way through the layers of squishy earth. Gobble up delicious fruits and vegetables worth healthy points as you tunnel through. And watch out for the fire-breathing figars and the mischievous pukas. They will bury you alive. I still can't get over the pukas and the figars, but I always called them the red guys and the green guys, so I mean, you can go with that if you'd like. So let's pop this open. So you'll notice that the cart is in black and white. Most of the 7800 carts were. Very small pins. And yeah, so we've got Dig Dug there. And we also have the game manual. You'll notice that companies put as much effort into their game manuals back then as they do now, because this is only 2 pages. It's very simple. It shows the points, the scoring points for how much each vegetable is worth, and how much doing damage and moving around and whatnot's worth. So it's kind of useful if you're using that as a reference. But other than that, there's not a heck of a lot of information. That being said, I mean, it's a fairly simple game. You don't need a huge amount of information, but that's what's inside the box. So tell me, what do you think? Do you like Dig Dug? Did you know about a lot of the stuff we talked about today? And is there anything you'd guys like to see me open up in the future? I've got a huge game collection. Do you even want to see more games, or would you rather see different products? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments. And if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out more than you can believe.